Hey guys, it's me again. Now, as you all know, I don't like to not retry beating a game that I failed at one of my little Let's Plays. So this is my second attempt. And hopefully this time I will get it. First off, if none of you read my Patreon page, you probably don't. But just in case you do, someone that was near and dear to me has passed away today. It was I consider him my second father. His name was James Kruger, and my friend Carl Kruger has been my friend since 1994. And his father passed away today, this morning. They say it was possibly cancer. He just let it go and didn't bother getting treatment for it. He just probably said, "Ah, fuck it. This is my way out." So instead of, getting help, I might as well just let it eat me from the inside out. And it was awful. It just breaks my heart when someone I love dies. I mean, that's pretty much anyone who has a heart beating in their chest, right? So I hope, James, if you hear me out there, I hope you're resting in peace. I hope you're reunited with your daughter, which she passed away from ovarian cancer in 2002. And so I'm just going to go ahead and say, James, if you're out there, Chris, if you're out there, I miss you guys. I loved you guys. You two were awesome people. And I hope wherever you are right now, if there is an afterlife, I hope you reunited and get to share some stories of things that have happened either from your life that you never told each other or something along the lines of that nature. So anyways, rest in peace, James. Right. Enough of the sad and stuff, and let's get to the game. Look, I'm on the Sega Genesis. I love the Sega Genesis. Can't harp on it. It's crude, and when it was released, it was pretty much outdated sound. FM synth was pretty much either the norm or getting phased out for samples. But gotta love it for what it is. Hold on one second. I'm just gonna turn down my volume here so I can hear myself think. There we go. Yeah, because holy shit! Look at the guy down there. He's like having a spaz attack. He's like, He's like, I hear him, but which way is he? I'm confused. Should have paid attention. Get that mouse out of the way. Jesus. So you see, if he paid attention, then he may have ambushed me. But he didn't. He just sat there and was looking. And look at this guy. Awesome animations. Alright. Unlike last time, I'm going to take it a little slower. Ah, fuck it. There's a bomb over here, so I might as well just grab it. Already? There's a guy up here. There we go. Ah, there we go. Level 1 done. Well, not really. There's like many levels per level, so... Act 2. Sorry, game. Jeez. So I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Other than James passing away, I've had a pretty decent weekend. I mean, that was an awful end to my weekend. Well, not only that, even though this really doesn't matter much, but my tablet cracked in half today. So I'm going to have to repair the screen. Well, that's what happens when you don't buy a fucking case for your tablets. And everyone's saying, like, tablets are outdated. How so? I mean, I love using mine to, like, lay in bed and watch YouTube or just whatever, So I don't understand why they're outdated. And phones suck. They got small screens. Even phablets are kind of crap. I don't know. You hear a howling sound? Oh shit. There's wind outside right now. We got a cold front coming through. Lovely. fuck off. Right. So, we got Cold Cup going through, and this weekend was okay. I mean, I just pretty much was rested and relaxed and chilled. Other than that, it's just the usual stuff, you know. Wrong button. I need to press the... I hate those surprise attacks. I should have switched it to where the C button was the bomb and A, but whatever. You know what? Let's just play the game. Who cares? Stop bitching. Quit your bitching! I can hear it right now.
Stop your bitching!
That's my awful Cartman impression. I don't know, it was a hit at the parties. Let's use another bomb to hell with it. This music is so porn-esque. I mean, I could probably put some porn sounds in that, and it wouldn't make a difference. Like, it would go well with it. I mean, can you imagine that? Just Alright, continue on. I mean, you can, obviously, you know, just spam bombs if you want to most of the time. But there are some levels, as you may have seen on the channel, where you need those bombs in order to progress. So, not necessarily the smartest of ideas. But it's there, you know. Yeah, so this year's off to a pretty shitty start. I don't know, I hope you guys are having a better time, I guess you could say. Like, your years are starting off decently, or well, because mine is not going so well. I mean, yeah, I talked to my mom today. She's gonna have, I guess, some surgery on her eye, cataract surgery. Apparently, she's developed cataracts at some point, and I don't know when. It's just, she never. Don't you hate when your parents don't tell you shit? And you gotta find out the hard way. And then when you have to find out, it sucks. It's just, I hate when that happens. I hate when, you know, something happens with your parents or somebody that's close to you. Something's going on with them, and they don't tell you what's going on until the last fucking minute. Apparently, she's prepped for surgery on March, and that's the same month as her birthday. I think it's going to be the 26th or something like that. So, I hope she does well in her surgery. This dumbass is standing there just shooting missiles, thinking he's a badass when he's just a fucktard. I mean, what is this, a junkyard? Look at it. It looks like busted up cars. I wonder if this really is a junkyard. Why is a junkyard inside a building? That just blows my ever-loving mind right now. Who does that? I mean, can you imagine that? Like, starting a company or something? Well, we're gonna put the junkyard for our vehicles. Well, in the building, no one will give a fuck. I could question the management, and if they fire me, go ahead, fuck off. Oh, these LV platforms. We all remember when I tried to do this last time, right? Hopefully we don't have the same problem. I'm trying to kill him. I think I got him. Don't you dare push me off, motherfucker. That pissed me off yesterday. Or not yesterday. Good God. Now, you all saw that, right? How it just does not connect. Stupid. I'm wasting all my lives here. Gotta love this shit. This is why platforming and overhead games do not work. There we go. Well, it doesn't matter. I still gotta go back. the other way. Fuck off. I still need to play the arcade version of this. It looks good. I just can't find a working ROM of it, though. Shit, I got 1 minute left. Stop respawning, asshole. Alright, this is going a little bit more smoothly. Alright, fantastic. Now hopefully we can make it back without fucking falling to oblivion. Fuck that respawning shit. Oh, look at those monkeys that like to skull fuck you. You don't need fucking Drill Sergeant Patton to do that for us. That monkey will do it for you. Just straight up, just climb aboard your skull and stick it right in your ear. There goes your eardrums, buddy. That'd be embarrassing. So what's wrong with your ear? I got skull fucked by a monkey. Good God. Could you just imagine the doctor's reaction to that? He'd be like, what the fuck, dude? Well, he wouldn't say that. He'd be like, he's like, I don't know. I don't know what a doctor would say, to be honest. I mean, if I was a doctor, I'd be straight up like, what the fuck's your issue, man? You have some kind of weird fetish? Here's some, here's a, here's a referral to a psychiatrist. That's what I would say. That's what I would do. Yeah, this would be safer. I'd rather deal with a fucking monkey that likes to skull fuck people. God damn you and your spawning bullshit. It's like the Terminator factory, right? You know how the Terminators, just T-800s getting spawned all the time? Well, that's pretty much what happens here. Pills and shit. You would think the riflemen or the machine gunmen would be my least favorite enemies in this game. Oh, hell no. It's these flamethrower guys. God damn it. Yes, I use the Lord's name in vain. Sue me. I really want to show you the ending of this game because you see something that I'm really surprised they allowed. Fuck off. Just fuck off. Right. So, yeah, if I get to the ending, I really want to show you what you see in the ending. It's crazy. Because you can't help but think, really, they missed that? You know, because you got it. Playtesters probably don't even play the games all the way through. They just play like a couple levels and think, okay, this game's cool. Go ahead and release it the way it is. Because usually what they have is they have playtesters play, and if there's any symbols of religion or stupid shit like that, trivial shit, you know, they're like, oh no, we can't have that. You gotta go ahead and take that out of there and edit it with this, or put something that's not religious. And it makes little to no sense. I mean, they're afraid that Christian people get pissed off. Well, they don't seem to care anymore, so what's the big deal? You might as well just re-release the content the way it was then, because they don't seem not to give two licks of a shit anymore. So what's the big deal? Alright, fuck you guys. I'm using the bomb. Yes, I know this is the level you gotta use the bomb, but there's one up there anyway, so... Respawning enemies. That's one of the worst aspects of retro games, is respawning enemies, I think, because Once an enemy is dead, it should stay dead. But no, instead it's like, oh, here, we'll just keep respawning them over and over again, and you get killed on surprise. You know, surprise, motherfucker. Really? I'm down already? I'm just about there, so I should be okay. Should be being the operative word. Okay, I just gotta time this. Okay. Alright, I just gotta do this just right. There we go. We got it. Yay! Of course, there's that one level with the fucking lasers. Hopefully I'll be able to do that with little to no problem. These cutscenes are so pointless. I mean, they're just looking back and forth. Just there's nothing there, guys. Just some pipes. And then you have some freakazoid that should be wearing a daishiki and laughing his ass off. Because he looks like a frickin' one of those hippie doctors from the 70s, just gone completely fucked. Hee, I got it! Oh, I hate to say this one with the fucking conveyor belts. Yay. Can't help but feel this a bit nostalgic when I see those Sega boxes. I mean, I remember when Sega was actually a force to be reckoned with. But then they just were like, fuck all with the whole... In 1995, they fucked up. I mean, you had the 32X, you had the Saturn. You know, you had some places where, and the Genesis was still supported. I mean, it's like, what, they're like, what the fuck's going on? I mean, they're... And people are like, you know, they're like, okay, why is, you know, Sega dead and Nintendo's not dead and Sega's basically no longer making consoles? Well, there's the thing. You gotta look back to the 90s. Where they had some of the shittiest marketing ever. I mean, I will admit Nintendo is not perfect, but at least they know how to market their shit at least a little bit better. I'm like, look at the Switch. The Switch is like the #1 and fastest selling console in the United States. You know, and you know, I'm happy to own one. It's a pretty damn cool console. I could take it places, and you know, the screen looks real fantastic. It's probably the best screen I've ever seen on a portable system. But that's just, you know, and I don't speak from bias. I speak from, you know, experience. Because, you know, I have it. You know, my wife got it for me for Christmas. She plays it too. You know, she plays Zelda. Of course, I'll be honest, I don't like Breath of the Wild all that much. I want to play it, you know, play through it, but I'm just having a hell of a time getting into it. You know what I mean? Like, there's just too much places to go and things to do. It's almost overwhelming. I mean, I guess you could... I fell through there. Did you see that shit? Come on, game. Don't fuck me like last time. Fuck, I'm gonna spam bombs if I can. But yeah, Breath of the Wild, I was just not into. This part's really angering me right now. Yep, I'm gonna spam bombs. Ask me if I give a shit at this point. I just want to get to the end of the game without having to fucking die like I did last time. Last time, I was so pissed. I mean, you saw it. I threw the controller and I was like, the fuck? What the fuck? The hitboxes in this game fucking blow. Here. Yeah, I'm probably the only living human being that doesn't like Breath of the Wild. Everyone seems to love the shit out of it. I can't get into it. I've tried. I mean, I got a horse, and that's it. the story's just all over the place, and it doesn't feel like a Zelda game. And everyone's like, oh, it's like going back to Zelda 1, you know, for the NES, where you just had to figure shit out. And yeah, it has that, and that's a cool aspect. I mean, I'm all for, you know, discovery and shit, but it's like some of the shrines are just hidden from sight unless you're like a little closer to. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm just not happy with it, and it's a shame too, because I was hoping that that game would keep me busy until I was able enough to afford another game. I mean, I did get Street Fighter, but that's the only reason is I got it for dirt cheap. And I, well, had the money. Doesn't always happen that way, though. Well, shoot your own dudes. I'm fine with that. God damn it. Thanks. Appreciate it. You did the work for me. Blessed be thy sir. These cocksuckers with the goddamn shields. We're doing okay. Not as great as I was hoping we would be, but we're doing okay. Maybe not. I'm gonna beat this game. One way or another. Because I'm about seeing games to the end, and I don't know why I hit the record button. I do so awful. And then, you know, times if I play this game without recording it, I actually do okay. Like the other day I was playing this game just to see where I went wrong, and I got all the way to the final boss, or the final part of the game, with 2 continues left. And now it's like I already used, like, what, 2 continues? Yeah, but still, I think I'll do it. Gotta be careful and spam bombs if I can. Oh, here's another one of those stages I hate. There's the bomb. I can go down there and get that, but why? You know what? Last time I'm sitting there dying like a million times. That time I got through pretty much without a hitch. That's good. Alright, we're on to stage 4. The final few stages left. This game's very short. But, you know, it looks good. It plays okay. Just has a couple things that can annoy you. Like, some of the gunmen just attack you with little or no warning, or you have really little or no way to make it past there without getting killed. But all games have their faults. I mean, it could be part of the game's charm or challenge. I'm still confused on why Sage's Creation ported this game and not Sega. It was a Sega game. Why is it ported by somebody else? Shit. I'm doing it wrong. Here we go. Dickhead. I can't shoot through there, huh? And make it easier, that's for sure. It's like, this late in the game, they introduce a new... Ah, damn, I don't have any more bombs. They introduce a new enemy, which is dogs. And they're annoying. Ugh! Die! What is this, a goddamn farm? Got dogs and fucking monkeys. Enough with the animals, for fuck's sake. I just wasted to continue there. How many do I have left? Okay. 4, I should be able to do this. Mission accomplished. Let's get out of here and blow it up. Kaboom! This level's annoying, but it's doable. Got these little blobs of boogers and sperm that come after you. I don't know, they'd be whitish, I think, if they were sperm. This music right here is probably my favorite tune in the game. It's chill, you know what I mean? Like, you could listen to it without being in the game. Alright. Move, dumbass! I'm just gonna stand there with my thumb up my ass, because that's what I like to do. Like, I could put this on an MP3 player, and I might do that. Because I like to put music on my SD card for the phone I use that has no service. I just use it for, you know, basic functions and Wi-Fi functions. Like, I use Google Hangouts for a phone number if I need to get a hold of, and people know how to get a hold of me through that number. But I don't have service on it, because I refuse to have a service. I mean, I look around and see dickheads, fucking cocksucker. I see dickheads all day on their fucking phone, and it's annoying to me, and I don't want to be one of those guys, and I will work my ass off to be not one of those guys. Or women. You guys fucking worship that phone like it's a goddamn second coming of Christ. The thing's a piece of shit. Put it away. Learn to be human beings for a change. Interact. Well, no, we want to do it digitally because it's more convenient. Take your convenience and shove it up your ass. And I don't speak for everybody. I just speak for those who put phones on a goddamn pedestal. I mean, they're great for emergencies, and they are. Absolutely. But that's pretty much it. Or if you need to get a hold of, not to, oh my god, I just posted my dick on Instagram, you need to look at that shit. No. Is it that much is it that important? Then you might as well just make an account on Pornhub or Xvideos or Tube8 or whatever porn site you go to the most and do it there. Post a picture of your dick if it makes you happy. I don't see how. I mean, if you're a male, look at your dick and you've pretty much seen all the dicks that exist in the United States of America. The person could be shorter or longer than you, though. You got penis envy now? His dick's longer than me. Hey, I'm gonna go cry on Instagram about it. It's like, shut up. Some of these people just want to strangle so bad. Oh, that was a surprise, but then again, this whole fucking level's filled with surprises. It's a surprise, Billy! Oh, we got the lasers. Yay. I might be able to do this better this time. I just gotta learn it. Damn it! Too close. That alarm can go suck a dick. Yeah, we got it. There, now shut the fuck up. That alarm is... I just want to strangle this game sometimes. Oh, we're in the final part of the game. Look at that. I think we got this, guys. This part sucks. You gotta, like, do it pixel perfect or the game is... or you'll just die a lot. Allahu Akbar! I'm sorry, those guys are suicide bombers. I mean, look at them. I'm not wasting time like I did before, but trying to get grenades and shit. I'm just gonna go try to get to where I need to go. I mean, and that's a little bit of a problem right there. So this part sucks right here. It's like you gotta just... Did I get it? Okay. I'll have to sacrifice to continue. That's okay. We got this. Yeah, here's the last part of the game. We got 2 credits. We're good. So I can relax a little bit because I know I'm gonna get this. This is pretty easy. Is this music like part of a classical piece or something? Because it sounds so familiar. I can't put my finger on it. But if any of you know what this piece of music is, let me know, because I want to find the actual version of it. Fucking timer. The timer in this game can go fuck off a planet somewhere. But we're almost done with this part, I think. I'm just gonna spam bombs. I don't care anymore. I have no use for them other than for the enemies. And of course I died. Big surprise there. Yep, he's good. Done. And the game is over. Ah, thank Christ. So I did it this time. I'm happy again. Well, not happy, but I'm happy that I was able to do this. Now you guys got to see this next part. This part's beyond fucked up, at least to me, for a game of this stature. First of all, notice the music. It sounds like a bad ending music, but it's not. This is the ending of the game. Nagasaki Gunma. Composed by Sega. Yeah, very informational there. Thank you. That's so perfect. Fuck off. Say who composed the music, not just Sega. It's someone within Sega that composed the music. Now you get to see who was behind the brainwashing. Alright, it's nothing bad. You see a little maybe mechanical heart beating, but then you get to the head. Yeah, the Prince of Darkness himself, Satan. Of course, it's a shame you don't get to fight him. I think that would have been amazing. But no, you can blow him up, and then that's the end. And you get that creepy ending music. Yeah. Why? You would think it'd be a happy tune, but whatever. So that's Crackdown. A very underrated, fantastic game that should be played by all. It's got its quirks, it's got its problems, but there's no game out there that really doesn't, except Blaster Master. But yeah, this is Crackdown for the Sega Genesis. If anyone can tell me where I can find a working arcade ROM of this, please let me know, because all the places I've been to, I've been unable to find a working version of the arcade game. It's just, either it loads and it locks up, or it's loaded up with corrupted graphics. Also, in turn, if you could, tell me where I can find a working copy of Raiden 2, because Raiden 2, I heard, with the newest version of MAME, which I do have, can play Raiden 2. Raiden, whatever. The shooter, the vertical shooter. If you could tell me that, that'd be awesome. But you don't have to, just asking, of course. It never hurts to ask. Anyways, you guys have a fantastic day. Or night, rather. And I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. Sorry I wasn't too talkative. It's just been a very hard day. I can't believe James is dead. It's fucking with me. But I hope you were entertained by the retro gaming and the little commentary I was showing off. Anyways, you all have a good night. Take good care of yourselves. And I will see you on the next one.